The truth is this. So I knew it was coming. I absolutely not knew it was coming because of how orchestrated it was. The only thing, and I'll state this at the beginning, the only reason I'm upset by being canceled is because I've expired one of my lives. Because first you get canceled, then they make up a reason to put you in jail. And if that fails, they kill you. So now I'm down to my last 2 lives, which is also why while I'm answering this question, I'm still being careful how I'm answering it. I'm not telling you.
Scary.
It's scary because they've given me the warning and I'm still running my mouth. The Matrix is strong. The system which is designed to keep you as a slave is strong. How could it exist any other way? Because there's very few of them and there's a lot of you. The system is extremely strong and it's designed to keep most of the people at the bottom slaving away, praying to have money they're never going to have so that those at the top can stay filthy, filthy rich. To attack a system like this, you need to wait for an opportunity. There has to be a chink in the armor. Something has to happen, which the Matrix has not prepared itself for. So there's an opportunity for the masses, for people at the bottom, for the shit munchers to break through and become ultra high net worth individuals. If you cannot feel in the air, if you have half a brain, you should feel it in the air. You should feel it when you wake up. You should feel it when you look around you that the world is not the same as it was. Corona, yeah, that's just the beginning of this crap, right? The world is not the same as it was. Things have happened this year and last year which will never ever happen again. And the financial system, the judicial system, the immigration systems, all the systems of Earth which function in a particular way have broken down because society no longer functioned in a way it was supposed to function. The Matrix is weak now.
Hari ini punya video is brought to you by BQL. Basically guys, BQL is a brand new crypto system which is already available now worldwide. It's new and it's actually pretty good. All the money exchange license you guys you boleh use worldwide. So benda-benda yang bagus you guys yang pasal BQL ni you guys, safety. You can have 2 separate passwords untuk you punya transaction individual wallet. So safety is actually the main thing here. Security dia lebih kurang macam Binance and all those things. They will show you exactly at each step for you to make some extra income. And yes, you will make some extra cash here you guys. All you gotta do is just sign up, or you guys can actually go on the Android punya app store and download the app right now. Untuk Apple, itu belum lagi lah. You boleh top up via you punya local bank. Memang tak kisah bank apa, bank Islam ke, CIMB ke, Maybank ke you guys. You boleh do online banking on all available banks in the whole country. It's actually worldwide though. No hidden charge and no withdrawal punya limit. Yes, you can make some extra cash. Ada link in the description you guys. Go try now, BQL. They will show you step by step on how each and every single one of you can make that extra cash.
Strike 1 is they try and shut you up and discredit you, which I've just been through. Strike 2 is they try and put you in jail for no reason. And strike 3 is they kill you. And one of my strikes is now gone, and I now firmly believe that they're going to try and kill me.
And his brother Tristan have been arrested.
He's news!
In fact, their residence has been raided, and we are learning more as the story develops.
He already has this guy.
So we're gonna have about this, but
he didn't do anything wrong.
Of trafficking,
You're
of holding them captive against their will. And the investigation continues. Apparently, the authorities were investigating the Tates because allegedly trafficked multiple women. According to reports, the investigation first began when the U.S. Embassy in Romania got a tip in April that the Tates were holding a U.S.
Come on, you guys! Hey, what's up you guys, PrinceMeed here. Assalamualaikum semua orang, how's everybody doing today? It's kita punya first video of the year. Happy New Year untuk korang semua. So for today punya video kan korang, kita akan cakap. And aku akan cakap. And I will not care apa orang nak cakap. You know, it happened a million times before, it will happen again. Kita akan speak facts. So video yang korang tengah tengok ni kan korang, I kena postpone dah because every day there's new news and new updates. So it's like aku nak upload video ni macam mana, you know? It's because there's always something new that I have to share and nak masukkan dekat dalam video ni, you know?
Breathe air. You don't need a vape. Have you ever seen anyone with a vape? Have you ever sat in a room So we go, wait, oh, let me just, my vape's done charging. Load it up. I mean, I smoke cigars, but I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Hari ni korang kita akan cakap pasal The Matrix and seorang lelaki. Ramai dekat Malaysia, they pernah dengar nama this guy, but they don't know dia ni siapa ni sebenarnya. Hari ni guys, kita akan cakap pasal one man yang berani nak buka mulut dia. This guy memang he don't care apa orang nak cakap. Dia cakap semua pasal benda-benda yang pasal kita punya dunia kita hari ni, kita punya kerajaan kita hari ni.
The financial system, the judicial system, the immigration systems, all the systems of Earth which function in a particular way have broken down because society no longer functions in a way it was supposed to function. The Matrix is weak now.
Kita punya manusia ni, satu dunia ni, how their mindset are.
The people who control the money are going to control the world. Because if you have money, you can influence people.
Yeah.
Right? So, and the governments, what do the governments need? Money. So they're a layer in the chain.
This guy yang cakap tau semua benda ni.
I said that if a woman is going out with a man, she belongs to that man, that's his woman, so she wants to do anything, she owes him some money because she's his.
That's true.
You have millions and millions of famous people in the world yang tak pernah cakap tau pasal benda-benda macam ni.
It's true though. What am I supposed to say that's wrong? It's true.
You know why? Because they are a part of the Matrix.
The Illuminati, man. I try to, you know, stay away from doing those types. I'm coming from it in a way where it don't make fucking sense.
They are being brainwashed, and the Matrix, siapa dorang? Dorang lah the people yang run kita punya dunia. And who are they? And yes, the Illuminati, the Freemasons, and all these leaders that you have in the world today, you guys. Dia seorang jodoh yang bersuara.
They dislike me not just because of what I say, because everybody knows what I say is true. I won't sell my soul. A lot of people do, right?
What does sell your soul mean?
It means that you sign a piece of paper and you shut up.
Right.
For X amount of money.
Dia dah expose semua benda pasal the Matrix, as he called it. This is the media. They give you fake news. If engkau bersuara, they will take action. And then itulah yang dah happen dekat Mr. Andrew Tate. So hari ni you guys, hari ni aku akan cakap. I will say what I want to say, and I will not care apa kita punya negara nak cakap. It happened before many times, whatever. Hari ni kita akan cakap pasal The Matrix and pasal Mr. Andrew Tate.
And I won't sell my soul. They can't convince me to sit and tell the children what they want the children to believe.
Andrew Tate, okay? This guy ada 35 tahun. He was a 4-time former kickboxing world champion.
Glad to get a proper bed before the fight this time.
Andrew's a very talented fighter. Great shape. Obviously, we see that. Good experience.
Andrew, King Cobra Tate!
Siapa-siapa yang memang a professional fighter kan korang, boxing, if you're in kickboxing, if you're in MMA, if you become a world champion dekat sana, that means you are the real deal.
And I'm not staying there for 12 rounds. I knock people out inside of 5 rounds every single time. I was here to KO people, and that's what I've done.
This is not the WWE. Ya, you boleh berlakon. You pukul orang tu pakai kerusi pun orang tu masih boleh bangun lagi. MMA, kickboxing, and all these things, you guys. These are real fights. And he became a 4-time kickboxing punya world champion. He's very good. He's not good, he's very very good. Serious bro, kau nak jadi 1 time pun susah tau. But this guy boleh jadi 4-time world champion. And then one day you guys, dia bersara, dia retire daripada kickboxing. Dia tak ada kerja. Dekat dalam UFC you guys, you boleh make berjuta-juta. If kau boxing, you will make at least 100 juta dollars. If you put dekat sana, the legendary Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather, they can make around 500 juta seorang tau. 500 juta dollars each. But dekat dalam kickboxing memang tak sampai 2 juta. You can make all this money, but you will not reach the level yang macam Conor McGregor masa dia join the boxing hari tu.
I've got knockout power in every shot I throw. I know I'm quick, so I land my shots and I win. And you know, I was there to KO him, and you know, I did my best and it paid off.
Dia bersara daripada dia punya kickboxing punya career. So dia tengah duduk kat rumah, dia tak ada kerja. Dia tak ada kerja tau masa ni. One day you guys, dia ada one idea. Dia ada satu idea. Look, aku tengah tak kerja sekarang ni. Okay, apa kata I kerja online? Apa kata macam I pergi make one website untuk lelaki all over the world untuk pergi cakap dengan perempuan-perempuan. Dia bayar the website, so dia akan cakap semua dengan mana-mana perempuan semua yang dia nak. Macam lelaki tu macam boleh buka baju, perempuan tu boleh buka baju, you know the rest.
I used to run a webcam studio like 5 or 6 years ago. But through my kickboxing career, because I traveled the world, what I would do is I'd fly around the world and I'd win a world title or I'd win a kickboxing fight. And then I'd be with one of the ring girls for a week or whatever. So I had all these girlfriends all around the world.
Tapi mula-mula, kita kena pergi cari perempuan sanggup buat semua benda tu, but kita akan pay diorang. Kita akan pay diorang this much untuk diorang pergi do things. Aku ni seorang kickboxing punya champion 4 kali bro. So of course they will know I ni siapa. They will trust aku ni siapa. Because aku punya rumah cantik, rumah besar, I have everything. So let's get beberapa perempuan so dia boleh buat apa benda yang kita nak diorang buat. So one day you guys, Andrew Tate, dia dengan dia punya adik dia, Tristan Tate, they launched this website. Lelaki ni semua yang pergi dekat website tu, lepas tu nampak je perempuan lawa. Wow, aku boleh tunjuk aku punya ni dekat perempuan ni. Okay, so aku akan bayar, so I will talk to the next one and the next one and the next one. And sehari you guys ada at least 1 million lelaki daripada all over the world yang dah kahwin, yang dah ada anak, yang dah nak dekat kahwin dan pelbagai semua. They will go on this website, diorang akan bayar so they can do their thing. Andrew Tate you guys at least berjuta tau sebulan, just based on dia punya website sahaja. Masuk je website tu, dia dah dapat duit. So imagine berapa juta orang yang dah masuk the website, because orang semua kenal dia siapa. This is a 4-time kickboxing world champion. Of course aku trust dia.
I first made my millions of dollars. The first time I ever became a millionaire was with webcam studio.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is how I first ever made money. I mean, I was a kickboxing world champion, but kickboxing's not boxing, right?
So guess what? Millions of people masuk the website and made their millions.
How about this? How about I get a mega yacht for us and we go around HuaWei shows? Should I get a mega yacht? I'll buy a yacht. Should I buy a yacht? Tristan, should I buy a yacht?
Andrew Tate, dia punya life kan you guys, I gotta be honest. Minum arak, main perempuan, cari perempuan, buang perempuan, dia pergi club, minum arak, every night. Tiap-tiap malam you guys, itulah dia punya life. Dia punya kereta-kereta dia, dia punya McLaren, dia punya Bugatti. Dia ada 33 kereta dekat dalam rumah dia.
All this time I've had all these cars, I've never had all my cars on the drive at once. Always something's getting fixed, something's getting repaired. But it's December. I can't drive them, so I'm gonna fix them all. 20S is back, McLaren. I got the 765 LT on the way. I didn't even sell the 720, I'll keep the 720. Porsche 911 992, sent it to Germany, Tech Art. Put a body kit on it, put a power kit on it. FI, new exhaust, 458 Italia, bought that for Luke, so nice. V12, Aston Martin Vanquish S Ultimate, only 175 in the world. I'm a G.
Akan ada perempuan semua yang datang kat dia, lepas tu kata, hey, I kenal you siapa. You are a 4-time kickboxing world champion. You are Andrew Tate. And then guess what? Dia akan always bawa perempuan tu balik rumah dia. And this story is going to pusing another turn right now. Akan ada benda-benda yang tak bagus untuk budak-budak dengar, but it's okay. Benda-benda yang macam ni semua, it happens all over the world.
All the girls who message me on Instagram don't really want to come to my house, which is fine, besides the Romanians. But when I come to Cannes, this house, and all the girls message me on Instagram, hey, her in Cannes, I'm like, come then. And then 2 days later, there's like 30 people in the house. It's just like that.
That's what happens, isn't it?
It's just what happens. All the brokies and all the fucking losers on Instagram, like, ooh, who put you a girlfriend? Me, all I have to do is say, okay, address to every single girl who's already DMing me first. And now, I literally don't even, I don't even know they are. Look, I don't even know they're. I haven't even spoken to anyone. I haven't even said hello.
Perempuan yang tak ada maruah sebagai seorang lady, you know.
And find some female who's absolutely and utterly promiscuous, who's happy to just be used and defiled because for some reason she seems to think that's the answer to something.
You boleh main dengan mana-mana lelaki yang you nak. Andrew Tate was salah satu lelaki tu. Every night dia jumpa yang lain, dia bawa yang ni balik rumah dia, dia main dengan perempuan tu. You know, it's like it's every night. Perempuan lain hari ni, perempuan lain besok, lepas tu lusa pun perempuan lain. And then if dia rindu yang sebelum ni, guess what? He will call perempuan tu, suruh the girl tu datang rumah. Of course lah perempuan tu mesti nak datang rumah dia. You know why? Because wow, this guy ada duit, this guy famous, this guy kaya, this guy world champion. Of course aku nak pergi rumah dia, bro. Dia tunjuk tau harta dia, kereta dia, rumah dia, perempuan-perempuan dia. Dia akan macam show all this on the internet. Aku ada duit, aku famous, aku world champion, aku boleh buat apa-apa aku nak dekat siapa-siapa yang aku nak. Itu dia punya mindset at the time. One day 2022, you guys, Andrew Tate punya nama you guys macam mula meletup on every social media punya platform yang wujud. Who is Andrew Tate? Who is this guy? And now he calls himself the top G. Hidup dia memang dekat Romania. The family punya house pelbagai, he lives there. Semua benda that dia buat, it was in Romania. Ada beberapa videos of Andrew Tate, you guys, of dia kutuk orang-orang miskin.
I like doing shit during the week because I'm fucking rich. You are poor. So when I sit here and make this video and call you poor, you can't sit here and go, I'm actually not poor, I'm doing pretty good with my business actually, and I have a nice car. You have less than me! I'm the only guy on this fucking platform flying around in private jets with 27 cars, living this lifestyle in presidential suites in fucking fairy tale land. Only me. The rest of you are sitting there going, hey, I might be able to buy a BMW. You're fucking broke.
Dan dia mula cakap, okay lah macam ni. Aku tak tahu dah macam mana aku nak cakap ni. Okay, perempuan yang umur 23 ke atas dah lebih experience. Maksudnya dah lebih hotdog masuk dekat dalam dia. Aku terpaksa guna hotdog and I don't know why. If engkau masukkan hotdog engkau dekat dalam dia, engkau ni hotdog yang nombor 83 masuk dekat dalam dia. You know what I mean? The world macam mula serang dia. This guy memang tak suka perempuan. This guy memang dia gay kot. Aku rasa dia ni because dia cakap semua benda ni pasal perempuan. Andrew Tate kata perempuan yang berumur 18 tahun ataupun 19 tahun itulah yang suci, yang bersih, because itulah yang kita nak. Once dia dah 21 ke atas, dah jumpa macam-macam jantan, dah kena tebuk, dah isak dadah ke.
The reason 18 and 19-year-olds are more attractive than 25-year-olds is because they've been through less. People say, oh, you can't say that, but yes, I can. A 19-year-old is more attractive than a 26-year-old woman, and I'll tell you why. Because that 26-year-old has talked to more guys, been to the club more times, been effed and dumped more times, more arguments, more mess, more for me to clean up.
But if kau fikir betul-betul, ada betul, ada salah. Dia suka duduk in front of the camera, and then dia suka cakap.
If you had a girlfriend, and she's 100%, she listens to you, except she has this one friend who's always in her ear, talking shit, you're gonna say, don't be friends with her anymore.
Manusia ni hari ni macam mana? Aku bangun je tidur, aku punya plan hari ni apa? How much aku tinggal dekat dalam aku punya bank account? Boleh ke nak pergi keluar? Aku cukup ke kalau nak pergi dinner? That is in the brains of every human being every morning after diorang bangun tidur. He's trying to say, you guys, that manusia in the world hari ni semua memang dah rosak.
But there's people in charge of the world who want us to listen when they talk. And they're going to do their very, very best to stop anybody or stop any kind of power or support structure which is going to prevent that.
Jadi hamba kepada kerajaan.
This is why government and politics and everything is the biggest lie in the world. You have Democrats and Republicans arguing with each other all day when they are two sides of the same coin. And the people in charge of all of it are laughing.
Lelaki worldwide hari ni macam mana? Macam mana perempuan hari ni semua macam mana?
Cowardice is the problem. The world is full of cowards. We suffer from a pandemic of cowardice. We've never suffered from any other pandemic the last 3 years. People are absolutely and utterly coward.
Dia akan cakap, and most of the things, you guys, honestly lah, ada betul, ada salah.
Everybody's afraid to say it.
Andrew Tate on the news, Andrew Tate on social media.
She's a user. At first I was doing everything because I was in love and I loved her. And then after about the first 2-3 months, I started realizing she's doing nothing but using me. I was watching a podcast from Andrew Tate, and he was talking about how women men, and that's when my eyes opened.
Orang semua kutuk dia, perempuan semua benci dia. Everyone memang they don't like Andrew Tate.
I'm gonna find you and peg you, Andrew Tate. You suck. I hate you.
Lagi-lagi perempuan.
I hate that guy.
Derang memang tak suka Andrew Tate.
He's a bald idiot, and I want to see him. I agree. I have to agree with that. Everybody who likes Andrew Tate, they're just weird.
Because of the things yang dia kata pasal perempuan.
I think that he is everything wrong and hateful with the world right now.
He's a face, and he can go himself because women are very competent. We give birth.
Semua benda ni, you guys, nobody cakap except for Mr. Andrew Tate.
It's true though. What am I supposed to say that's wrong? It's true. I stand by it.
Can't cancel the truth.
Yeah, you can't cancel the truth.
You can't cancel the truth.
One day, Piers Morgan, this guy interviews all the top people on the planet. Contohnya macam Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, dia akan interview Andrew Tate. On the show, you guys, Piers Morgan cuba nak jatuhkan dia ke tau.
I understand why some people can be very offended by what I say. What they do is they take a point like that and they ignore all the other points I make the other way around.
Yeah, but that's why I've repeatedly asked you about that line, to see if you've changed your position, but the reality is you haven't.
It's not about changing positions. I'm a full-grown adult and I stick by the things I say and I'm responsible for them.
Which, by the way, is fine.
Absolutely.
But what you did say at the start of this little exchange, you said, you know, I wouldn't maybe say things the same way now that I did before I was famous. And yet, actually, you've doubled down and said exactly the same thing.
On certain points.
So that is what you believe. That's my point.
Yes.
I'm trying to work out, look, I don't know you. We've
Correct.
just met, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out who Andrew Tate is and what you actually believe. I don't want to twist anything at all.
Then let me make it very, very clear to the camera. I believe a woman is given to the man in marriage. I believe that. I also believe a man has a duty to protect and provide for her. I believe a man should lay down his life if something happens or his wife's life is threatened. I believe that women and children first are on the lifeboats.
But men,
I believe that men.
But a man doesn't own a woman.
I can fast forward, okay guys. So one day, dia pergi Dubai. Dia fell in love gila dengan Dubai. He said, Dubai is absolutely beautiful. They're so nice and they work hard. They're so humble and they're so handsome and cantik-cantik semua. I want to live here in Dubai.
We always enjoy Dubai. This is the thing, we always enjoy it.
See, this is the town of Dubai. You know what happened? Yeah. From now it starts to change.
Dia pergi beli a mansion in the middle of Dubai. Ada beberapa cars di Romania tu dan dia pergi bawa dekat Dubai. He loved his life living in Dubai. Dia kata Dubai is the most beautiful place on earth. It's so peaceful, it's beautiful. Everyone is so good. Everyone is so humble, baik gila. Dubai is a Muslim punya country. Dubai is negara Islam.
Dubai, which I love and I spend a lot of time in, the judicial system is extremely harsh, the laws are extremely harsh, but it's very, very safe.
Agama Islam dia pun kuat. Contohnya, orang Melayu yang daripada Malaysia, kau pergi 7-Eleven, kau pergi beli whisky, you can drink arak tu dekat mana-mana tu sekarang bro. Kau pergi kat tepi jalan pun kau pergi minum arak, nobody will kacau kau. If engkau dekat Dubai, engkau kena.
Steven Seagal, I'm a huge fan of yours.
Kau kena denda, kau kena tahan, and then they will send you back to Malaysia ataupun dekat mana-mana negara yang kau datang. That is Dubai. So agama Islam diorang is very strong.
Hello everybody. Hey, good to meet you. Hey, good to see you. Waalaikumsalam. Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Orang yang dekat Dubai semua guys, semua memang macam dia. Ada Bugatti.
I like the color.
You like the color?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had mixed reviews on the color. Some people said they like it, some people said they don't like it, and I said, well, what color is your Bugatti? Oh, fuck off then.
Lambo semua dia tak pandang. Orang Melayu pun bro, kalau kau nak beli Lambo bro, Lambo bersepah dah dekat Malaysia. There's so many Lamborghinis in Malaysia. It's not a big deal anymore. But if you own a Bugatti, the latest Bugatti, you're a big deal. Anybody can have a Lambo sekarang though. Literally, anybody boleh.
I don't think a Bugatti's ever traveled on roads like this.
4x4.
Andrew, this isn't a 4x4.
It is 4-wheel drive.
I'm not even sure it can go over that bridge.
We had to go to the camping because we had to realign our chakras, so I took the 4x4.
This isn't a 4x4.
What's going to happen to the bridge? It's going to collapse?
Yeah, it might.
And then we'll have to buy a new car.
No, this is like, what, 6 million euro?
Let's buy a new one. I'm good at many things. Don't want to brag, but it's true. One of the things I'm good at is analyzing the world and trying to make all the pieces of the matrix fit into the puzzle, which is my life. And I've noticed, as of late, there's been a whole bunch of regional conflicts have sparked up, right?
One day when Andrew Tate, dia dekat rumah dia masa tu, dekat Dubai. Ada rumah dekat Romania and now dia ada rumah dekat Dubai. He's living the life. He has it all. And then one day masa dia dekat rumah dia dekat Dubai, azan tiba-tiba keluar.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Dia selalu dengar tau azan tu. Aku dengar benda tu every day, 5 times a day. Aku selalu dengar benda tu. But dia memang betul-betul dia duduk and dia dengar the azan this time. Orang Kristian tahu ni you guys, he changed. Semenjak dia dengar that azan you guys, he just changed. He changed, completely tukar. A few days after that, you guys, someone pergi invite dia on a podcast for apa benda semua kan masa tu. This is what he had to say.
Islam fixes a lot of the problems that men are currently facing. Yeah. The problems we're discussing on this show, Islam fixes all of them, right? That's the first thing about Islam. Muslims are the only people who will defend their religion. They will defend their beliefs. They refuse to be mocked. They refuse to be insulted. And I respect that about them. I respect that. That's an amazing thing about them, right? And the third point is, and I've been all around the world, some of the best countries in the world today are the first world Muslim nations. Yeah. Qatar, you can go to Qatar, you can fall asleep with $1 million on your lap in the middle of the street. Nothing's going to happen to you.
Saudi Arabia as well?
You can go to Saudi, nothing will happen to you. You can go to Dubai, UAE, nothing's going to happen to you.
They leave their cars parked with the keys inside.
It's so safe.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
It's so safe. Women, everyone's married. Every woman obeys her husband. Every single woman has 4, 5, 6 kids. Big families. All the things we're talking about, all the problems we have here, right? They've got none of that. None of it. Because of Islam. Women have children. Women have big families. Women are exceptionally happy to do so. Yes. Before some Western girl comes in here and runs her mouth, the Islamic women are happier than any you're going to see in the club tonight.
It's a beautiful, beautiful religion. It's peaceful. It's happy. Everyone's happy. Ada je yang murtad. Diorang semua dah memang muka dajjal semua. Dia hormat Islam. He can feel loved. He can feel macam, weh, aku kena tukar dah. I gotta change. Aku main dengan perempuan hari-hari. Aku bawa perempuan datang rumah aku. Aku bayar diorang untuk main dengan aku. Kristian, aku boleh buat semua benda tu. Minum arak, main perempuan. Aku bawa semua macam-macam perempuan semua datang rumah aku. You know why? Sebab aku bukan orang Islam. One day, ada satu video yang got leaked out. Andrew Tate mula solat. The rumors mula all over the internet. Andrew Tate confirmed to the world that yes, Andrew Tate is now seorang Muslim and dia dah worship Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, which now means dia dah memang seorang Islam.
Islam is the last religion on the planet. When I talk about Islam, because I'm new to it, I'm a little bit careful, right? Because I'm new to it. And they say, well, you were religious before. I was like, religious before how? Christian? What does Christian mean? Like, who's not a Christian? You go to Christian nations and everyone says they're a Christian. Look how they live their lives. Go into the average church. Is anyone actually fearful of God? Anybody? No. The girls are out on Saturday night drinking and then they turn up to church because their parents made them. Like, there's no substance to the religion. And also, Islam very closely reflects my personal beliefs. Through my personal life, I've learned that if you don't have standards and you're not a strong person who's prepared to defend his ideas, you will be crushed.
And he changed. Aku ni sebagai seorang Islam, you guys, aku tengok pun aku bangga. aku macam, yo, engkau sebelum ni kau pergi dekat betina-betina yang memang have no shame. You know what I mean? And now you change. Engkau dah tak minum arak, dah tak lepak semua dekat clubbing ke apa bagai. You don't do all those things anymore.
I didn't really know who Andrew Tate was. Obviously, I'm busy in my field and so on. But then when the hype came, I obviously found out, and I checked him out, and I was very happy. He's like a very sincere brother, and he says what he feels. And what I believe Islam would do for a brother like that is amazing.
Yes, I did convert to Islam.
One day, dia mula cakap, the lelaki semua hari ni kan, you guys, you don't have a good male punya role model. Kau punya role model hari ni siapa? Harry Styles, sedih gila. One Direction ni semua, Justin Bieber punya, Ed Sheeran apa, itu bukan lelaki. I will show you guys on how you sebagai seorang lelaki can become a real lelaki. You are a guy kan? Okay, we are men right now. So he's trying untuk now wake all the men up. You are now a Muslim man. Okay, you have to go find seorang Muslim punya woman yang akan sayang kau and accept kau and memang cantik sebagai seorang Muslim. Go find a real lady that can be with you and love you no matter what. Benda-benda yang memang betul, you guys. Memang betul. Janganlah pergi cari perempuan yang macam, oh, aku Islam but ada tattoo, minum arak, isap dadah. Kau susah, kau senang, kau miskin, kau kaya, dia akan stay dengan kau no matter what. So now he's trying to wake up all the men in the world.
It was premeditated by extremely powerful people. The scary thing about it is that you get 3 chances when you attack the Matrix. The first one is they try and shut you up. If that fails, they try and put you in jail for no reason. And if that fails, they kill you.
Now, dia dah mula cakap and dia dah mula expose the leaders of the world.
Who do you think is they?
There are people who've been in charge of the world for quite a long time. And to keep it simple and to make sure this podcast stays up, the people who control the money are going to control the world.
And I'm certainly not the worst influence out here, Piers. You have Lil Nas twerking on the devil on music videos, which are digesting.
The people yang ada kuasa dekat dalam kita punya dunia hari ni.
Everything you see on TV is a control mechanism. They're trying to control you. They're trying to dampen your life force.
I always knew that the Matrix existed.
The Matrix is real.
I've literally escaped the Matrix in nearly every form.
And the reason I call it the Matrix is because a false reality is being projected onto humanity, and they do that by controlling narrative.
Dia expose everything about Hollywood, about the media, Hollywood. And all these things semua yang kau nampak ni semua, you guys, semua benda ni semua are controlled untuk nak memperbodohkan every human being dekat dalam kita punya dunia. Kita akan kisah tau benda-benda tu. Why? Because the media buat kita kisah.
You waste your life. We've just discussed how you do nothing but hedonistic garbage. Your entire life's a waste. Every single female's fucking twerking on some bullshit. Or taking or so she can calm down from the amount of cock she's been through. You know this, but that's why it attracted you. It attracted you because you want the degeneracy, because you're a degenerate person.
We are in the Matrix, and this is what they are doing to people like you guys.
Strike 1 is they try and shut you up and discredit you, which I've just been through. Strike 2 is they try and put you in jail for no reason, and strike 3 is it. And people have car accidents, people get robbed, people get, and that's the unfortunate reality of human nature. When you are a very large problem for very powerful people, they look for quick solutions, and the easiest solution is to kill me.
You are doing the things that the government nak engkau buat.
There's people in charge of the world who want us to listen when they talk, and they're going to do their very, very best to stop anybody or stop any kind of power or support structure which is going to prevent that.
Get a job, pergi kerja.
Government and politics, everything is the biggest lie in the world.
Get some money untuk engkau punya future. Go. You have to do every single thing that they want you to do. You kena be macam semua orang that you see in the world. You wake up, you pergi cari kerja, you come back home at this hour, you pergi jual your product just so you can make some money. That is what he's trying to say.
You wake up when the alarm goes off. You go to your job. Sorry. Hi, boss. Okay, you.
The world leaders trying to tell you what to do. And who are they? Of course, the people yang ada kuasa. The New World Order.
President Biden talks of a new world order.
This is what they do. This is what he called the Matrix that control kita. The Matrix are in control of every manusia punya otak dekat dalam dunia ni. They dah brainwash each and every single one of us. Semua manusia dekat dalam dunia, semua dah kena brainwash. Semua dah kena game. That is what Mr. Tate is trying to say right now. If engkau tak ada edukasi, if engkau tidak ada bakat langsung, if you join the Illuminati, you can be something. Kau boleh kaya. You can be whatever you want. You can be whatever you wish for. That is what Andrew Tate is trying to say. This is what happened dekat Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, dia mula expose the media. Dia cakap pasal the music punya era masa tu. One day, the news announced Michael Jackson seorang Islam sekarang. A few years after that, you guys, Michael Jackson mati. Abang kepada Michael Jackson confirmkan dekat satu dunia that adik dia Michael meninggal sebagai seorang Islam.
I used to work in the UAE, and one of my neighbors was the cameraman for 𝐵 Jackson, which is Michael Jackson's brother, who is a Muslim, of course.
So it's confirmed that he did die as a Muslim. Michael Jackson did die as a Muslim.
Yeah, I mean, his brother would know him the best, right?
As soon as Michael Jackson masuk Islam, it happens to him. Dia perogol lah, dia sentuh budak tu lah, dia sentuh budak ni. One day dia mati. But aku rasa dia masih hidup. But anyway, few weeks ago, ada satu perempuan ni, very smart 19-year-old girl. Nama dia Greta Thunberg. Dia seorang aktivis. Dia kisah pasal the climate punya change. Binatang semua satu dunia memang nak dekat mati. Kita punya dunia semua memang makin hancur. Orang dah tak mula love kita punya world anymore. Iceberg semua macam dah mula cair. Lepas tu the penguin semua, lepas tu dengan polar bear pelbagai semua dah mula mati. Very smart. 19 years old, you guys. Dia dah kerja semua dengan kerajaan in America. Aku pernah jumpa perempuan semua yang dah 25 bro, tapi perangai memang macam 16. Okay, but this one at 19, she's a complete genius and she's smart and she's a caring young lady. Andrew Tate, dia pergi hantar a tweet dekat Greta. Aku ada 33 kereta, you know, bla 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 bla, benda-benda yang macam, oh, you know, kau pergi kacau budak 19 tahun yang kerja dengan kerajaan, yang that the government knows this apa, Andrew Tate. Bad move. Greta, dia pergi balas, dia pergi malukan Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate balas, how dare you?
How dare you?
Andrew Tate, dia macam tak puas hati ke apa, I don't know. And then dia pergi post satu video on dia punya Twitter page.
She replied by telling me her own email address. Greta's email address is I have small energy. Why would that be your own email address, Greta? Please bring me pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled.
How dare you?
So I'm actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good.
Dia ada pizza. Masa tu dia dekat rumah dia dekat Romania, 2 box of pizza. After they post that video, a few minutes after that, rumah Andrew Tate kena raid.
Controversial influencer Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan are arrested in Romania as part of a trafficking probe. This news comes just hours after Tate made waves with climate activist Greta Thunberg going back and forth on Twitter about carbon dioxide emitting cars.
Why dia kena tahan? What is going on? Takkanlah disebabkan the tweet tu, the polis semua yang daripada Romania semua, guys, semua pergi dekat rumah dia tu.
Mr. Tate, why did the police search your car?
Ați constituit un grup personal organizat? Ce au găsit anchetatorii? Pardon.
His house kena tahan, dia kena tahan, adik dia kena tahan, and lagi 2 member Andrew Tate kena tahan. Why dia kena tahan? Dan masa dia kena tahan tu, you guys, he said, "The Matrix has attacked me."
The Matrix has attacked me.
The Matrix dah serang aku.
The Matrix has attacked me.
The first thing the Matrix akan buat kat kau, they will cancel you. Nombor 2, they will arrest you, and if that don't work, dia orang akan bunuh kau. All that happened to Michael Jackson. Dia kena cancel, the world semua benci dia. Nombor 2, dia ditahan, but tak jadi. Nombor 3, dia kena bunuh. All that happened dekat Michael Jackson. But right now, Andrew Tate. What the hell is going on? Dan mulalah masuk, Andrew Tate kena tahan because dia trafficked perempuan. Dia gunakan perempuan ni semua untuk kerja untuk dia. Dia rogol orang. Andrew Tate buat perempuan ni semua jadi hamba dia. That is what they're saying right now. Dia jual perempuan. Jual perempuan dekat lelaki-lelaki. Contohnya, gatal lah sangat apa bagai. Okay, I will jual dekat you 1 perempuan. News mula keluar that Andrew Tate buat semua benda ni. Why Andrew Tate kena tahan in the first place? Don't tell me because of the tweet.
The Matrix has attacked me.
This man has been exposing the Illuminati for a while now. This man that exposed the Freemasons and the New World Order for a while now, which is the exact same thing yang macam Kanye West tengah buat sekarang ni. Kanye West join diorang sebelum ni.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. Lisa came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Orang semua, they call him crazy. He's not crazy. Dia tak gila. So now Andrew Tate, as soon as the masuk to Islam, they come for him.
The sense of brotherhood is a really big thing. I've been reading online and seeing people's reactions, but it's amazing to see the people who are true to the religion who said, listen, now if it gets all, become a Muslim. Good for you. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Lepas Andrew Tate dah bersara daripada dia punya kickboxing punya world, dia tak adalah kaya sangat. So at that point, aku rasa, I think, they join Illuminati, they join the Matrix untuk kaya. And now dia dah beli rumah dekat Dubai, ada Bugatti, ada beratus juta dolar. Now he's woken and now he's trying to tell the world the truth. Engkau dah jual engkau punya diri dekat kita. Engkau dah beli macam-macam untuk diri engkau. And now engkau nak expose kita. kita boleh bunuh kau senang.
The Matrix has attacked me.
This is what the Illuminati buat dekat orang-orang yang macam Andrew Tate. Hari tu yang masa Deji dengan Floyd punya boxing match, Andrew Tate was there. Ada satu perempuan ni, dia pergi dekat Andrew Tate, you guys, I DM you, you tak pernah reply semua. Apa kata malam ni macam kita pergi lepak ke apa. He say to the girl, you guys, go home. You won't find a man yang will say no to a girl who looks like that. Laki akan kata yes, of course. This guy boleh kata go home. Andrew Tate. Rumors said that dia dah balik dah dekat rumah dia, and some rumors kata that dia masih dekat dalam penjara sampai hari ni. Andrew Tate is now a Muslim punya brother, and dia nak the best untuk diri dia, dia nak the best untuk future dia, and dia nak the best untuk all mankind like myself. Dia nak lelaki semua untuk jadi macam dia, untuk jadi kaya macam dia, untuk nak be just like him. He's being a good example untuk semua lelaki. And yes, ada je lelaki yang kata Andrew Tate ni bodoh, Andrew Tate ni poyo. Of course kau kata dia poyo. You call dia poyo because kau bukan macam dia. The only ones in the world hari ni yang betul-betul buka mulut pasal The Matrix is Andrew Tate and Kanye West. The media, the movies, the music, the people yang you guys look up to, contohnya Kylie Jenner, orang tu sembah Dajjal every day and you don't even know about it. And that is how kita punya dunia hari ni. And someone yang macam Andrew Tate dah bersuara, now he's in trouble. That's how kita punya world works hari ni. Alright guys, that's it for today, okay guys? Matrix is real, Illuminati is real, the New World Order is real, and they're controlling orang-orang lemah macam kau, orang-orang lemah macam aku. They're controlling everything that we do dekat dalam dunia ni. Cuma kita je yang way too damn stupid to realize anything. Alright guys, I love you all. Sorry kalau ada yang sakit hati. Assalamualaikum. I love you all with all my heart, good or bad, and please don't kahwin lagi satu. Aku faham lah, okay, dekat dalam Islam lelaki boleh kahwin 4 bini. Aku faham, but come on lah, love your family, because one day sumpah kau akan menyesal gila. Assalamualaikum. Bye.